Welcome back, I'm some guy you've never heard of, and this is Europa Universalis 3, A.E.I.O.U. So, last time we resolved to try to invade England at some point. We've been trying to build up our navy, and we have invaded Portugal. We did have all of the Papal State occupied for a moment, but then Provençal Patriots took this place, and I really didn't want to send an army all the way over there again. So you know what? The Provençal Patriots can have it. Oh, and Modena defected to us. And some territory has defected to Brittany out of Anjou, so that's awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and what shall we work on now? I think training fields. Alright, let's get a training field in KOTOR. Alright, we occupy part of Portugal now. Let's go attack this. Oh, you know what? You can get your general now. Now go attack this Portuguese army. Oh, they're gonna run. Great. Yay, and they've been destroyed. Alright, go ahead and occupy Beira Alta. Oh, there are rebels in Alverne. Okay, you can go do that. It's been forever since one of them has tried to invade Brittany. I don't think you quite need to be there at the moment. Although if I'm sending you all the way back to Alverne, then you can go and retake the Nice Sea. Oh, another revolt down in Marca and Conetana. Oh, and there's an English army in Gores. Alright. Great, I'm about to lose all the manpower I just built back up. Alright, let's get a training field in Slavonia, highlighting the need for training fields across the land. Alright. Let's send a spy to Beira Alta to bribe the defenders. Let's finish the siege so we can go attack the army trying to reclaim Montes. Alright, good, we took Beira Alta. Alright, destroyed another Portuguese army. Let's go down to Beira Baixa. Oh, that's probably pronounced kind of like a H. That's right. You know what? Just sit there until you're needed elsewhere. Alright, let's get a training field in Bourbons and Auvergne. Oh crap, they had a fleet there? Oh, we won that though. Oh, that was the Pope's fleet. Okay, no wonder. Oh, England, there's no white peace in this. Alright, let's bribe the defenders here. Alright, we took it. Let's go deal with that little Portuguese army. And then go over to Beira Littoral. Ooh, we can get new infantry. Alright, let's get Condata infantry. Oh, and Modena gets its paved roads. Oh no, we lost our diplomat. Okay, let's send another spy over to Portugal. Alright, so I lost my diplomat, eh? What's available at the moment? Nothing useful. Ah, diplomat's way up there. Okay. Level 5, good. We are gaining control over Pomorsko. Excellent. Right, we lost a general. Okay, we are getting those messages. I guess I just didn't notice them. Alright. Right, the third army doesn't have one. Which army is that? The Italian army, which is currently where? In Italy, actually. Interesting. While I'm thinking about it, let me send gifts to my other crowns. Okay. Currently, Hungary and Burgundy are claiming that they would be inherited. That would be interesting. How old is our current king anyway? Well, he's been reigning since 1403. So that's already 44 years. But I don't know how old he was when he took the throne. And his heir is already 53. Ooh, I like his skills. He's got the skills of the beast. 6s across the board. So on the good side of mediocre at everything. Cool. Alright, let's get a training field in Thurgau and Pressburg. What is it now, England? Stop. Stop with the white peace offers. They're not happening. I lost another general. Okay. Oh, great. Deceitful subjects. Alright, we took Beira Littoral. Now go beat back the army in Beira Baja. Dude, you're not liberating your territory. That's just not happening. Oh, a financial disaster. A jousting tournament? Watch our air joust. He's 53. Brag about our cultural accomplishments, or simply enjoy the day. You know, I'm just gonna simply enjoy the day. Alright, the Bishop of Uzajek. We'll take an interest in his career. Okay, go up to Dworo Yeminho. Peasant obstructionism? In most Christian countries, the relationship of peasants to their lords was set not in formal law but in centuries of local customs. Peasants saw these customs as their primary protection from abuse and resisted change. Interested in increasing their harvests, kings and princes often demanded their peasants introduce agricultural reforms or plant new world crops, only to face organized resistance from farmers. Ironically, resistance was strongest in places where peasants had more rights. Well, yeah, because they see any changes as an attack on the rights that they have. That's not ironic at all. That makes perfect sense. Where they have little rights, it's like, okay, well, we don't have any rights that you're trampling over, so we'll do what you say. But when they feel that they've got more rights, then yeah, trying to tell them to do things differently feels like an attack on their rights. So, but we will force them to innovate. I don't know why England keeps... Oh no, Anton dies. Sorrow overtakes me. And now Franz is our heir. Who is 44 and nowhere near as good as Antoine was. Lame. Alright, let's bribe the defenders in Dworo Yeminho. Let's check on our fleet building. Okay, so the northern group right now is 8 big ships, 7 galleys, and 6 transports. How is our southern thing going? Oh, we've got an English army in Istria. And they have 2 boats. Just 2 boats. Okay, let's attack them then. Alright, good. We sunk the 2 boats. Down here it's 817. Ecclesiastical jurisdiction. Alright, submit to church authority. Alright, let's get an armory in Modena, training fields in Sundgau, and Duchla. Stop it, England! Stop wasting your diplomats! Interpommern, are you done with all the ships in your queue? Okay, build more transports then. We are going to invade England at some point. Istria, you're still building ships, right? Okay, good. Ooh, another tiny English flotilla. Good job, you sank them before they could land their troops. Oh, we took this back. Yay! Okay, now go back to Brittany. Alright, let's get a training field in Lika Krabava and Unter der Ends. And we had a deceitful subject or whatnot recently, right? Ah, Burgundy. Alright, down to Ribatejo. Okay, actually go get that guy up there. What? What rebels? Could you have let me know that there were rebels down there? Oh, I can get a new idea, and universities. Cool. Ports are blockaded. Where? Oh, it went away. Okay. Alright, let's get universities now. What do they do in this one? Plus, okay, manufacturing income bonus 6. Yearly missionaries plus 0.2. Yearly spies plus 0.01. Yearly magistrates plus 0.0. They produce magistrates? Okay, nice. Population growth 1. Yearly prestige plus 0.5%. And government tech investment plus 5. Okay, let me go somewhere and look at the different manufactories. Okay, so refineries get bonuses from wine, sugar, olive oil, beer, coffee, tobacco, carmine, indigo, or cacao. Weapons manufacturers get it from copper, iron, lead, coal, tin, sulfur, steel, armaments, ammunition, or hardware. Naval gets it from naval supplies, hemp, lumber, lead, armaments, or ammunition. Textiles from hemp, wool, cloth, linen, silk, or cotton. And fine arts from... Oh, fine arts actually gets it from something on this one. Chinaware, glassware, jewelry, or marble. So wheat does not. Okay, got it. So I could build universities in my wheat producers without any issues. I think silver was on something? I don't remember. I don't think fish was, though. I don't think livestock was either. Okay, well, let's get a university in Pomorsko. Cool. And I have a new idea slot. Yes, perfect. National conscripts. Oh, and I can change a policy slider. Let's free our subjects some more. Alright, let's bribe defenders in Ribatejo. Alright, how's fleet building going up here? Eight, 8, and 7. Okay. How about down... Oh, it's just a tiny flotilla again. 8, 2, and 9. So that's 7 transports in the north and 9 in the south. Oh. And 9 in the south. Alright then. Oh, we've breached the walls? Alright, assault them. Oh. Our court's diplomat is greatly accomplished. Diplomat, well known for his efforts in establishing our nation as a major diplomatic force. Alright, well, he will be admired throughout the nation. 2 stability, gain 2 diplomats, but most importantly, lose 6 infamy. Oh, that is like everything right now. We're down in the 40s now. 47.5. 3. Alright. I don't think... Oh, you know what? There's more wheat producers. I'll go with those first, since I know that it doesn't. Oh, bees. Apiculture. It took me a moment to remember what that is. Alright, we haven't used Mark wine. Okay. But it's also the capital, so I feel like it should have a university. So it will. That's the capital. So yeah. University in Ostmark. Right. Down to Valle de Toho Isado. And we will bribe the defenders there. Oh, he failed. Oh, and I don't have any more right now. Lame. What's this? My ports are both blockaded. Oh, down there. Oh, it's another tiny English flotilla. Let's sink them before they unload their troops. Just send those soldiers down to the bottom of the Gulf of Venice. I don't know why you keep trying to do that with such small numbers. Alright, let's get a university in Unter der Enns. And one in Obsteiermark. See, I like the idea of there being more production things, and then adding more to what gives the bonus for certain buildings, but it's a lot. Like, I have it memorized for the base game, so it makes it a lot easier to pick which manufactories to build, but it's going to be difficult for this. Ooh, Hesse has a disputed succession. They're the Emperor right now, right? Yes, they are. Oh, it's just a regency for someone. Okay. Alright, let's get a university in Stajerska. And let's cool it on the universities for a bit, because we're eating into our giant surplus. Alright, another revolt in that area. What the heck? When did it... Oh no, that's Lyonesse. I mistook that for Alverne for a moment. Production stifled. Oh well. Alright, we lost another general. Alright, let's get a training field in Modena. Ooh, I'm finally taking a hit from supporting a navy way too big for me. That's right, I was overbuilding my navy at the same time as building manufactories. Got it. Alright, let's mint more coins. That barely made a difference. Oh, no, that made a huge difference. We're only losing 300 instead of 2,000. But we're gaining inflation. Okay, well, it's temporary until I can get an army or two into Britain. Because I know I'm not going to be able to maintain a navy like this. Alright, out of curiosity, I've got 10 down here and 10 there. Get a few more ships going. Alright, we took that other piece of Portugal. Let's go deal with their army in Ribatejo. There's an English army in Lake Acrabava. Oh, there's an even bigger English army in Gors. Oh, not peasant obstructionism again. Alright, where's it running to? Koroska. We'll pay a tithe for the crusade. Alright, we'll cancel production on that galley. And on these crayers. Okay. You now sail to Lazio. Okay, now sail to Mallorca. Okay, don't know how you avoided battle with that English fleet there. You're 8611, they're what? 816, go after them. And you missed each other. Holy crap, that's a giant Portuguese fleet. Alright, go land at Sassari before they can get to you. Alright, let's get a training fields in Sentinje and Uzajak. Okay, let's send this navy over to Menorca. Alright, good job. Over to Alicante. Okay, excellent. Down to Cartagena. Alright, great. Over to Cadiz. Ah, crap. How many ships did I lose? Oh my god, they captured most of my fleets. Wow. Wow. Barbary pirate? Razzia? Okay. Alright, get over to Marbella. Okay, good job. Now to Gibraltar. Dang it! And they never made it out. Well, fortunately, that will be good for the economy for a bit. Okay, that's what I get for trying to divide the fleet building. Dang it, I forgot I'm fighting 2 maritime powers. Okay, Valtrulina, get your training field. Raids thwarted. Okay, good. Dang it, when the hell did I get rebels in Uzajak? The biggest problem in the base game, and they couldn't fix that in this giant mod? Faithful subjects? Our subject continues to officially support us despite diplomatic offensives from our neighbors. Okay, wonderful. Okay, go over to deal with those rebels that must have come over from Hungary. Alright, let's get a training field in Bozen. And then I guess let's get marketplaces. Right, in Zombathily. Alright, go liberate Izajek. Good job. Go attack the English in Gores. Stop invading Gores, guys. I get that you want to attack my... Oh, crap. They finally went after Brittany again. Okay, let's get a training fields in Uzajak. Right. Go up to Brittany. Before they go and liberate Anjou. Right, you go deal with the Portuguese army up there. There we go. Alright. Now occupy Alto Alentejo. 5 spies again, good. Alright. Bribe the defenders here. Alright, there's a breach. Go ahead and assault it. Good job. Alright, go down to Bach. Bajo, Alentejo. Dead hand of the church. No, allow the will to stand. It's someone's will. It's kind of sacrosanct. Alright, let's bribe. I mean, unless they were a criminal or something. Our spy failed there. Lame. Okay, let's get a marketplace in Kotor and Slavonia. Right, let's go crush this English army. Let's get some more generals going. What Pomeranian rebels? Tell me, I've got revolts going on. Having to micromanage my armies and such because everyone else's armies move like super effing fast. Arrgh. I only brought the English to battle up here. Alright, let's bribe the defenders again. There we go. Alright, one piece of Portugal left. Oh no, not deceitful subjects. Who? Not Brittany. I don't think it was Burgundy. Not Bohemia. Maybe it was Hungary. I don't know. Oh hell no, you are not liberating Anjou. Right, province defense policy, that's always good. Okay, marketplace in Bourbons, Alverne, Pressburg, and Sundgau. Another Hessian emperor. Come on! Oh great, they had another army over there. Stop offering me white peace, England. It's not on the table. Right, I gotta replenish my troops down there. And unless Portugal has colonies somewhere that we're unaware of, we have got Portugal completely occupied. Navy coming along. No, I'm telling you guys to meet up in there. I'm not telling you to go out and do the sound. Alright, go up to their capital, since they can support you better. Occupied by Serbia? Serbia doesn't exist. The heck are these Serbian armies coming from? Oh, Serbia does exist. And they're at war with Hungary, and somehow I'm not involved. What the fuck? Hungary is my subject. If something declares war on them, I should be automatically called into it. But that's gonna be it for today. Thank you for tuning in. This has been Europa Universalis 3, AEIOU. I'm some guy you've never heard of.